Why do you think Australians love AFL so much?
Make it sing.
Welcome to Luxe Collectables. Today we've got a box opening of 2022 Footy Stars Jumbo Packs. We've opened a regular box. This one's the Jumbo, so more cards per pack, less packs per box, and there's some different inserts in the Jumbo packs. So let's get into it. Here we go. So first up, Jack Revolt, Richmond. Harrington, Carlton. Taylor Walker, Adelaide. Lutkins, Brisbane. Zach Tui, Geelong. Eva, Giants. Nathan Wilson, Fremantle. Liam Shields, Hawthorn. Darcy Parish, Essendon. Charlie Dixon, Port Adelaide. Ooh, and numbers. So numbers days for Footy Stars regular, numbers nights for Jumbo. Todd Goldstein. Numbered 79 of 130. North Melbourne. It's a pretty card. Look at that. That's pretty. Todd Goldstein. Numbered 79 of 130. And Starburst Ice of Pickett from Richmond. Again, that's a nice card. Number 55, Starburst Ice, Pickett, Richmond. Pretty. Then we have Bailey Smith, Western Bulldogs. Clayton Oliver, Melbourne. Nick Naitanui, West Coast. Swallow, Suns. Thomas, North Melbourne. Paddy Ryder, St Kilda. First up, Conti, Richmond. Wiedering, Carlton. Aaron Phillips, Adelaide. Mitch Robinson, Brisbane. McDonald, Geelong. Callum Ward, Giants. Houghton, Fremantle. Zach Merritt, Essendon. Duzma, Port Adelaide. Heaney, Sydney. Cracked Ice Burst, Pickett, Melbourne. They're nice looking cards. Pickett, Starburst, Ice. Then we've got Josh Kennedy, Parallel. Sunset. It's nice. Josh Kennedy, Sunset. Petrarca, Melbourne. Liam Ryan, West Coast. Rao, Suns. Stephenson, North Melbourne. Ross, St Kilda. Scott Pendlebury, Collingwood. These packs are solid. Haynes, Giants. Nate Fife, Fremantle. Lambert, Richmond. McKay, Carlton. O'Brien, Adelaide. McClugie, Brisbane. Guthrie, Geelong. Aaliyah, Port Adelaide. Golden, Sydney. Gunston, Hawthorn. Got a milestone of Turner, 100 game milestone. North Melbourne. Milestone, Turner, North Melbourne. Then we've got a McNaughton, 30-year gold, Western Bulldogs. Nice. There you go, Bulldogs. Kearney, North Melbourne. Butler, St Kilda. Malloy, Collingwood. Bruce, Western Bulldogs. Daisy Pearce, Melbourne. Jack Darling, West Coast. So in the jumbo pack, some of the inserts, we've got the Sunset, the Starburst Ice, the Blank Canvas, the Fractured Acid Yellow, the Numbers Midnight, the Spectrum Redemptions, and the Virtuoso Signatures. So the Sunset's 1 in 2 packs, Starburst 1 in 3 packs, Blank Canvas 1 in 9 packs, the Fractured Acid Yellow, 1 in 14 packs. The Numbers Midnight, 1 in 16 packs. The Spectrum Redemptions, 1 in a 108 packs. The Virtuoso, 1 in 1,296 packs. We got the case Virtuoso of Rory Laird from Adelaide. And there's also, I believe, another one in that case somewhere. These will be available to purchase from Luxe Collectables soon. Footy Stars Jumbos. Mackenzie, Richmond. Williams, Carlton. Randall, Adelaide. Zorko, Brisbane. Morrison, Geelong. Whitfield, Giants. Miller, Fremantle. Callum Mills, Sydney. Wingard, Hawthorn. Redmond, Essendon. Sam Walsh, Gold, Carlton. And Sunset of Wittering from Carlton. Sam Walsh, 30 years, Gold. Wittering, Sunset, Carlton. Waynor, Collingwood. McNaughton, Bulldogs. Pickett, Melbourne. Sheed, West Coast. Wheeler, Suns. Zeeble, North Melbourne. Hopper, Geelong. Giants. Mundy, Fremantle. Louston, Richmond. Martin, Carlton. Rowe, Adelaide. McKeaney, Brisbane. Dyson Heppel, Essendon. Butters, Port Adelaide. Lance Franklin, Sydney. There's our first canvas. Ellis from the Suns. Brandon Ellis, Gold Coast Suns, numbered 166 of 250. Brandon Ellis canvas. Nice card, just keep it simple. Beautiful image. Numbered 166 of 250. Then we have a Whitfield Sunset. For the Giants. Perkins from the Suns. Inaki, North Melbourne. Watt, St Kilda. Dacos, Collingwood. Huntington, Western Bulldogs. Max Gawn, Melbourne. Swanson, West Coast. Yesco, Carlton. Brody Smith, Adelaide. Bates, Brisbane. Tom Stewart, Geelong. Staunton, Giants. Walters, Fremantle. Josh Kennedy, Sydney. Amira, Hawthorn. A checklist. Then we've got a milestone for Melbourne, Jake Lever, 100 games. Melbourne, and also a game breakers for the Giants. Kelly, Hogan, Himmelberg, Green. Nice looking card. Giants, game breakers. Lever from Melbourne, milestone. Lever again from Melbourne. Josh Kennedy, West Coast. Miller, Suns. Simpkin, North Melbourne. Membry, St Kilda. Darcy Moore, Collingwood. Adam Treloar, Western Bulldogs. Bolton, Richmond. Liam Jones, Carlton. Rory Laird, Adelaide. Andrews, Brisbane. Patrick Dangerfield, Geelong. Caniglio, Giants. Ollie Wines, Port Adelaide. Papley, Sydney. Warple, Hawthorn. Then we've got a Bontempelli milestone, 150 games. Western Bulldogs. Nice card. And another game breakers. This time Fremantle. Henry, Walters, Taverner, Schutz. Game breakers, Fremantle. Bontempelli, milestone for the Bulldogs. Nice looking card that. Jack Steele, St Kilda. Steele Sidebottom, Collingwood. McRae, Bulldogs. Salem, Melbourne. Shuey, West Coast. Witts, Suns. Zerara, North Melbourne. Prespakis, Carlton. Sloan, Adelaide. Anderson, Brisbane. Rowan, Geelong. Perryman, Giants. Sarong, Dockers. Brennan, Richmond. Tipperary, Essendon. Jones, Port Adelaide. Lloyd, Sydney. Another canvas. McRae for Western Bulldogs, numbered 155 of 250. Jack McRae. Canvas. 1 in 9 packs. I like them. Just simple but nice. McRae canvas, Western Bulldogs, numbered 155 of 250. Tim Kelly, West Coast. Ben King, Suns. Larkey, North Melbourne. Max King, St Kilda. Brodie Grundy, Collingwood. Hunter, Western Bulldogs. And May, Melbourne. Trent Cotchin, Richmond. Aish, Fremantle. Doherty, Carlton. Keys, Adelaide. Zach Bailey, Brisbane. Jeremy Cameron, Geelong. Tom Green, Giants. Dylan Shield, Essendon. Rosie, Port Adelaide. Luke Parker, Sydney. Game Breakers, Melbourne. Petrarca, McDonald, Frisch, Brown. Nice card, Melbourne. And a sunset of Joel Selwood. Pretty card. Geelong. Selwood, sunset. And a Melbourne Game Breakers. Patricios, St Kilda. Taylor Adams, Collingwood. Blackburn, Western Bulldogs. Angus Brayshaw, Melbourne. Lewis, West Coast. And Sam Collins, Suns. Tom Hawkins, Geelong. Josh Kelly, Giants. Pearce, Fremantle. Tom Lynch, Richmond. Silvani, Carlton. Scholl, Adelaide. Neil, Brisbane. Day, Hawthorn. Hind, Essendon. Boak, Port Adelaide. Or we've got our fractured acid yellow 1 in 14 packs coming up. Who is it? Georgatus. Mitch Georgatus from Port Adelaide. Numbered 41 of 145. Nice card. There you go, Port Adelaide. What a pretty card. Look at that. Look at it. And a Richmond Game Breakers. Lynch, Castagna, Arts, Reebok, Dustin Martin. Nice. Richmond. Greenwood, Suns. Riddle, North Melbourne. Hill, St Kilda. Jamie Elliott, Collingwood. Daniel, Western Bulldogs. Paxman, Melbourne. Joel Selwood, Geelong. Parker for the Giants. Ryan, Fremantle. Dustin Martin, Richmond. Brisparkis, Carlton. Sloan, Adelaide. Florent, Sydney. Lewis, Hawthorn. Tip and Woody, Essendon. Another Game Breakers. This time Western Bulldogs. Bruce, Bontempelli, Waitman, Scott, Norton. And another Sunset, this time of Zach Merritt of Essendon. Zach Merritt, Essendon, Sunset. And a Bulldogs Game Breaker. Very nice. Base, we've got Shannon Hearn, Stanton from the Suns, Goldstein, North Melbourne, Zach Jones, St Kilda, Bonici, Collingwood, English, Western Bulldogs, Tom McDonald, Melbourne. the Dockers, we've got Brayshaw, Edwards, Richmond, Crisps, Carlton, Doherty, Adelaide, Cameron, Brisbane, Billy Cavs, Geelong, Toby Green, Giants, Tom Mitchell, Hawthorn, Jake Stringer, Essendon, Lequette, Port Adelaide. Got a cracked ice, Starcevic, Brisbane Lions, and no parallel. Starcevic, Brisbane, feel a bit ripped off there. Garner, North Melbourne, unless that's AFL Women's base. Billings, St Kilda, Davey, Collingwood, Bontempelli, Western Bulldogs, Hanks, Melbourne, Gaff, West Coast, Aherns, Brisbane. Only the one parallel in that pack. Hopefully that's made up by a massive one in this pack. Sam Walsh, Carlton, Marinoff, Adelaide, Daniel Rich, Brisbane, McDonald, Geelong, Toronto, Giants, Bowers, Fremantle, Prestia, Richmond, Roost, Hawthorn, McGrath, Essendon, Robbie Gray, Port Adelaide, and Game Breakers, Collingwood, Dacos, Cameron, Mychek, McCready, and Jamie Elliott. Nice one for Collingwood. And a sunset of Mackenzie, AFLW. Collingwood, Game Breakers. Mackenzie for Richmond, Sunset. Then we've got McGovern, West Coast. The Wesky. The Cowses, I should say. The Suns. McKay, North Melbourne. Marshall, St Kilda. Maynard, Collingwood. Liberatory, Western Bulldogs. We're down to 5 packs. Can we get the Virtuoso? From our case. Anderson, Brisbane. Rowan, Geelong. Perryman, Giants. Srong, Dockers. Brennan, Richmond. Walsh, Carlton. Marinoff, Adelaide. Jones, Port Adelaide. Lloyd, Sydney. Brust, Hawthorn. Then we've got a milestone of Jordan Roughhead, 200 game milestone, Collingwood, and a Starburst Ice of Jack Gunston, Hawthorn. Hawthorn, Jack Gunstons. They're amazing, those cards. Roughhead, Collingwood, milestone. Kelly, West Coast. King, Suns. Larkey, North Melbourne. King, St Kilda. Grundy, Collingwood. Hunter, Western Bulldogs. Daniel Rich, Brisbane. McDonald, Geelong. Taranto, Giants. Bowers, Fremantle. Prestia, Richmond. Veskia, Carlton. McGrath, Essendon. Robbie Gray, Port Adelaide. Josh Kennedy, Sydney. We've got a Caleb Poulter, Cracked Ice, Collingwood, and a Sunset of Miller from Fremantle. Sunset Miller, Fremantle. Starburst Cracked Ice, Poulter, Collingwood. Stephen May, Melbourne. McGovern, West Coast. The Cassis, Suns. McKay, North Melbourne. Marshall, St Kilda. Maynard, Collingwood. Liberatore, Western Bulldogs. 3 to go. Darcy, Fremantle. Graham, Richmond. Said, Carlton. McAdam, Adelaide. Lions, Brisbane Lions. Mitch Duncan, Geelong. Rampy, Sydney. McAvoy, Hawthorn. Cox, Essendon. Starburst of Langford, Essendon. And a Sunset of Daniel Rich, Brisbane. Daniel Rich, Brisbane, Sunset. Langford, Essendon. Cunnington, North Melbourne. Smith, St Kilda. Crisp, Collingwood. Lamb, Western Bulldogs. Fritsch, Melbourne. McCarthy, West Coast. Brandon Ellis, Suns. Second last pack. Come on. Shoal, Adelaide. Lockie Neal, Brisbane. Joel Selwood, Geelong. Parker, Giants. Ryan, Fremantle. Dustin Martin, Boak, Port Adelaide. Florent, Sydney. Mitch Lewis, Hawthorn. And then we've got a Dustin Martin, milestone, 250 games. That's a nice card. Richmond. And Weller, Sunset for the Suns. Weller, Sunset. I don't know if those are numbered, they're not, but it's a sexy card. 250 games. Dustin Martin, Richmond, 250 games. Milestone card. Very nice. Shannon Hearn, West Coast. Stanton, Suns. Goldstein, North Melbourne. Zach Jones, St Kilda. Benici, Collingwood. Tim English, Western Bulldogs. And Tom McDonald, Melbourne. Lucky last. What will we get? Brodie Smith, Adelaide. Bates, Brisbane. Stewart, Geelong. Staunton, Giants. Walters, Fremantle. Conti, Richmond. O'Meara, Hawthorn. A checklist. Zach Merritt, Essendon, and an instant win. That's been delayed again, I believe. I'm not sure if it was delayed, but it's around middle of April. You can claim these. Jump online. And we've got a Ellie McKenzie gold. McKenzie gold. And an instant win. Hopefully that's something big. Then to finish off, we've got Lever, Melbourne. Josh Kennedy, West Coast. Miller, Suns. Simpkin, North Melbourne. Membry, St Kilda. Darcy Moore, Collingwood. And Adam Treloar, Western Bulldogs. Let's have a look at the hits. I like that. Dustin Martin 250 game milestone. A acid yellow, Port Adelaide. Mitch Giorgordas. I'm hopeless with that name, sorry. Numbered 41 of 145. Giorgades. A canvas, Jack McRae, Western Bulldogs, numbered 155 of 250. Brandon Ellis, canvas, numbered 166 of 250. Some Starburst Ice here of Pickett. Pickett and Pickett. And a numbers midnight, Todd Goldstein. They're a nice card. That's numbered 79 of 130. Nice low number. Then we've got these unnumbered as well. Our instant win, Mackenzie Gold, Weller Sunset, Langford Starburst, Rich Sunset, Poulter Starburst, Miller Sunset, Roughhead 200 games, Gunston Starburst, Mackenzie again Sunset, Collingwood Game Breakers, Starcevich Starburst, Western Bulldogs Game Breaker, Merritt Sunset, Richmond Game Breaker, Melbourne Game Breakers, Selwood Sunset, Milestone Bontempelli 150 games, a Fremantle Game Breakers, Milestone Lever 100 games, Game Breakers Giants, Whitfield Sunset, Wiedering Sunset, Sam Walsh Gold 30 years, McNaughton Gold 30 years, a Turner Milestone 100 games, Josh Kennedy Sunset, and the 2 Pickett Starbursts. So pretty good. Pretty happy with that. So that was the box opening of Footy Stars Jumbo Packs. I'll do an update once we find out what that instant wins and let you know on our socials. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. If you could please subscribe to our channel and also like and share the videos with your friends, that'll help us out. And please stay tuned for further updates. Thanks for watching Luxe Collectables.